Hello, Cat D. Hello, everyone. How are you? How's your night going? I see a little bit of a 4-second lag. So, came back in. Still got a lot of stuff I need to sell. So, a lot of coins. And there's one thing I forgot to show you the other night that was really cool that I got. And I'm going to put the camera up so you can see. It's from the 1930s. It's what they call a playbill lithograph. And it has Roy Rogers right on it. So that's pretty cool. I haven't decided if I'm going to sell that or I'm going to frame it and keep it. All right. So how is everyone tonight? That is super neat. And I forgot to show it yesterday, so show it tonight. So I'll give some more people time to come in. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up as you come in. I wouldn't even know because it's a 24. Is it 12 by 24? What that would cost to even ship that thing. So I should probably do like, just kind of see what it would cost to ship it. And it's in an almost perfect condition. So if there's anything you guys want to see or interested in buying that I've showed in the last couple of weeks, couple of days, whatever, and want me to bring up to sell, let me know. Gotta have more people in here to do a auction. So anything that should really be an auction piece where you bid on, I will not sell. So share me out, you guys. And give me a second. I'm going to share this out because I think I forgot to share this out. All right, give me a second. Bear with me. What am I doing wrong here? Hey, Stillwool, how are you? Today is also my brother's birthday, so I was celebrating with him earlier today. He is now 38 years old. He is my youngest brother. All right, give me a second. I almost have it shared out. Hi, Dennis. How are you? I did some more work on the house in Akron. One of the houses. Good, Dennis. That house is almost complete, and I can't wait till it's finally done and the new renters move in because they're driving me nuts to get in. And I understand why. My house is pretty big, and they got a pretty big family. And then it's finishing the other house. Oh man, all the work. One step at a time. Okay, Stillwell, that's okay. I'm going to be on for a little bit anyway. Gotta give people time to come in. How old are your boys? Are you serious, Stillwell Queen? Then I might know you. In fact, you might have seen all the news coverage when my son was shot at. Oh wow, 9, same age as my son, my youngest son. Oh, see, Stillwell, I'm actually in East Sparta. Yeah, my 12-year-old son was shot at. Will be a year now, in October 13th, I believe it is. That he was shot at in Akron while playing in the streets with his friend that he loved and adored like a big brother. And the family and I, we have a joke. We're the evil twin family, the yin and the yang, because we're white, they're black. Yes, Stillwell, it's not that far. So we're the yin and yang family, is what we call each other. But the 15-year-old saved my son's butt. If it wasn't for him being out playing with my son and teaching him how to play basketball, my son probably would have been shot. Everybody was okay. My kids were missed. Well, I call him my kid too, even though, like I said, the yin and the yang, that he's black, we're white. He calls me his godmama. But neither one was shot, got hit by the bullets, thank God. So give some more people to come in. It has been 1 year since that incident. I don't live up there at that house anymore. I moved to my other house down here in East Sparta. Yes, we know who did it. Unfortunately, the judge let this guy out on parole for right now. Or what is that called? Not parole. Where they can stay home until their trial date. And they have to carry a GPS monitor on their legs. His name was Tyler Duncan. Bond, house arrest, that's it. And they allowed him to move his court date out till November and get a job and work. which I don't see why they're going to allow him to do that, because he's looking at 21 years. Easily looking at 21 years. Hello, hip flipping mama. How are you? So still, well, since you live so close, you may not have to ever pay shipping if you ever buy anything. We are talking about my son Alexander when he was shot at almost a year ago. Good, mama. I think most of it has to do, and there's no excuse for it because of the pandemic. In my opinion, and it's my opinion only, if you commit a crime, you do the time, and you don't get no special privileges, regardless of what's going on in the world. But we got too many people around here that cry, oh, we got a pandemic going on. You're being unfair to the prisoners. You're putting them at risk. Well, they didn't think about that when they committed that crime. They didn't care what's going on in this world when they shot at my son. So, I'm good. Mama, did you see the jewelry I got the other day? Sure, Mama. I was going to do it the other way. Let's do it this way. You got it, Mama. The one I really like, and none of this jewelry has been tested yet, so I cannot sell them until I test them. So I'm going to make that clear. Where'd it go? I like it because it's blue. Hello, Mama. Mama's singing.
Oh, am I on?
Look at this one, Mama.
I didn't know I was on. Hi, guys. What are you showing? I guess the bra strap's going to show no matter what. Ooh, that's pretty. Very nicely done enameling.
Yep, on sterling silver.
Very pretty.
I like that one. That one I might keep.
Those look like Swarovski or CZs.
I think they're CZs. But they're blue.
Very, very pretty.
And I changed up my lighting too, so my stuff shows up better. Exactly, Cat D. They should be in jail, period, for what they do. I don't care what's going on in this world. But the guy got his way, and the judge has been known for it. And he's free, and he doesn't live too far from my houses in Akron, and that's why I don't live up there no more.
When's his sentencing date?
We haven't gotten a sentencing date yet. but we're going to push hard for it. We're going to push hard that he gets sentenced for the max. Me and the other mama.
Yeah, he needs to be.
I mean, if they let him go, and with what he's done, shooting at children, it just, what does it say that he could do to other people?
Did he admit to shooting at them?
No, he pleaded not guilty. That's why we're going to trial.
How are you going to prove that he shot at them? Like, do you have
We have video.
Oh, okay.
There's a video of him pulling out the gun and shooting.
And it shows him pointing it at the boys.
Yes.
What a jerk. He should have been plea bargaining, but it's good that he's stupid.
That's what we say. It's good that he's stupid, because when they find him guilty and he refused to admit to it, it's extra time. Kathy, I don't know. With Ohio, I don't know if it's better than Cali. They can go harsher on some people and go lighter on others here in Ohio. I mean, Children's Services is the worst in the state of Ohio. Let's see, what do I have here? I showed those.
Are you selling jewelry tonight?
I was going to, and I got totally busy with doing the remodeling on the house in Akron that's almost complete.
So what, you haven't processed it yet?
No, I haven't processed it because I was going to sell the new jewelry because it's pretty. I mean, I could sit here and do it now if I wanted to, but then it's a mess.
I am all set for my auction tomorrow night.
Oh, yeah, yours is Tuesday. What time?
Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern.
Put your link in the chat so people can subscribe to you if they're not already.
You're always making me work. Always making me work.
I know, Mama. Just like you always make me work.
I don't make you work. When do I make you work?
You don't. I do the research for you just because I want to.
Well, yeah. Dolly used to do research for me. But that's like when I do research for other people, I go down that rabbit hole. You and I are both the same way. We love to do research.
I do. That's absolutely correct. So.
Yep, me too. Do you ever use that website? It's $119 a year, but it does like all the eBay comps for like.
Is that Hound?
Huh? No.
No.
It's not Shop Hound. It's starts with a W or something like that.
I know what you're talking about.
It's like $120 a year. I'm looking for somebody to split it with, and then we'll share the password.
I know what you're talking about, and I can't remember.
It gives you like the yearly solds, not just
Worth
like
Point.
Worth Point. Yes.
Thanks,
yes, baby. Worth Point.
Kathy says it's called Accountability Partners. Deal with it, Mama.
It's called what?
Accountability Partners. Deal with it, Mama.
What's Accountability Partners?
It's where you hold me responsible and I hold you responsible, and we work together to come to a resolution and grow.
Hey, I'm all for anybody who wants to kick me in the butt. Beth is really good at kicking me in the butt to get me listing on eBay, but which I need to do quite a bit this week. But Hit Flippin' Daddy and I made a decision to DoorDash every day of the week and see how it goes. I did Grubhub today, and I was very, very disappointed. The app is not user friendly, and it doesn't give you the information that DoorDash does. But I only did like in 2 hours. Tom was doing DoorDash on his phone, and then I was doing Grubhub. I only did 2 runs, but I made like $20 in those 2 runs. So I mean, it was good money for what I did. But I like DoorDash is better. But
have you tried Uber?
I'm not gonna Uber.
Why not?
Because I'm not. It's not safe, and Tom wouldn't let me do that anyway. He signed all up for it, but he never did.
Uber is no different than DoorDash or Grubhub.
You're riding people around in your car.
No. That's called Uber Ride.
Uber Eats?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Now that one I can make if I was to go out and do delivery driving. And
but you're doing grocery pickups too.
Only if you want to.
Here's the thing. I don't do the grocery pickups on DoorDash because the only grocery store that ever pops up is the one that Tom works at, that he's worked at for 39 years. So, and he doesn't want to go in there. I don't want to go in there because that's how we met. So I know too many people in there, and he knows everybody in there, and neither one of us wants to go in there. So if we're going to do that to make that kind of money, we're going to have to go 20 minutes to another town, to the Myers we go to.
Well, you don't have to do it. You choose it. You don't have to take the delivery.
No, I know, but it'd be kind of cool to do a grocery one because everybody I've talked to that has done them has said the tips are big. So we did one run last week, and we only had to drive like 8 miles, right? It was like in the country. And we got a $20 tip.
That's not bad. Sometimes the tips are terrible around here, but
it was like a really big order. It was like a big fancy restaurant order. But yeah, they tipped us $20. It was just a nail salon. Oh, I'm supposed to drop my link. Okay, hold on.
When I do Uber Eats, I do the delivery driving only. I don't do the shopping or anything like that. And I make in 5 hours altogether, I make $200. That's more than what I make as a nurse. So, sorry. You wonder why I don't want to come in and work as a nurse?
Well, yeah, Hit Flippin' Daddy wants me to take my car in, which my car, I've only ever had to do work on it twice in 10 years, the 10 years that I've owned it. And it was 4 years old when I got it. So my car is 14 years old, but it's a foreign car, which means it was built right. It's a Suzuki SX4. And he just wants me to take it in. I think I have a pinhole in my exhaust. So get the exhaust looked at and the brakes looked at and everything looked at. Make sure that, everything is good. Nothing's wrong. If we're going to be door dashing, 5 days a week. And then, yeah, so.
Real quick, hello, Mike. Did you hit that bell? Make sure that the bow was tied before you did it, Mike. That's an inside joke. I had to say that. He jumped in real quick.
Hello, Mike. Should I say it's sexy? Hello, Mike.
Be careful, Mom. He might think he'll get you pregnant by hitting your bell.
Honey, I'm way past the pregnant days. That store done closed down, went out of business, and menopaused its way on out of this world. It is not gonna happen. I might be 53 on the 16th, but that store has closed.
All right, you guys, I do have this 1853, and I did look it over. Let's see if I can. I'm gonna bring myself back up here.
Yeah, take me down. He says he rang your bell the other night. That's why he's here, to hit the like button. So give him a thank you.
Thank you, Mike.
Hey, Mike, I'll tell you what, my link is right above your comment. And so, I mean, if you're feeling a little bored, you can go ahead and ring my bell, mama's bell, ring-a-ling-a-ling. I did a little shake, shake, shake. I'm glad I wasn't on camera. Now, okay, so this stone has got, I'm stone. Sorry, guys, I'm jewelry. This coin has got definite, I don't want to say perforations, but the edges have definite wear.
No, that's called reading. There's no wear on the edges.
So the chips and everything, that's reading in the dents?
Yep, that's called reading. That's how they reeded the coin.
They reeded the coin. So that's just from use?
No, that's from minting.
From minting. So how come it's all tore up like that? Not that it's not beautiful, but why does it have the dents in the sides of it? And then some of them don't. I mean, is it like where in the, and you guys, I'm sorry that I'm asking so many questions, but I'm just trying to learn. Why are some so beautifully done and then some have so much reading on them?
So that's a good question.
And Kat wants a starting price.
The starting price on this, don't faint on me when I tell you.
I got your back, Kat.
The starting price is $15.
Well, that's. I guess I can do a capital. Don't count on this all the time. Boom. Starting bid 15. Kat, I got your back. You are a daughter, and I've got your back.
So did you faint, Cat D? Cat D came in at 15. Do I see 16 on this coin?
Of course she did. She's like, okay, this is going to be a good auction. I got my mama to make me laugh.
I got to point this out real quick, Cat D. You got to tell me if that's okay.
And I got my Dolly to pimp me out.
Yep, I'm pimping her out. There is, if I can show it really good right there. You see it right underneath my fingernail? Yeah, that's what I'm pointing out right here. There's like a little wee tiny nick. The same thing right here.
But this is circulated, right?
Yes.
That's going to happen.
If I can get it to show up here. There we go. And one of the reeds is missing.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Steel Wall. You got me, sister. We talking the same language.
Yes, this is still a gorgeous coin. Still, even in this condition, goes for some decent money.
She has no idea what we're talking about, Steel Wall.
Steel Wall, don't say anything. I don't want nobody having heart attacks. I don't know. What were you talking about, Mama? Because it went over my head.
Like, okay, Steelwell said, Dolly, I think she's asking about the bottom of the reading under the date between the 1 and the 8. Looks like one of the reeds is missing. Yeah, it looks like there's a hole, like there's dents in the side of it.
I just thought you meant like all the way around the coins. What I thought you meant.
Oh no, honey, I know what that is. See right there, like between the 1 and the 8, there's a ding right there. And it's like honey, I'm an old woman. Coins have had that forever. Yeah, that right there.
Yeah.
And when you were turning it, it looked like there were dings all around it, but it could be the case too.
Oh, yeah, it is the case. Cat D's like, just call it, Dolly. Give it to me. All right, we're going to go once to Cat D. I'm looking for 16. That's a nice coin. It has the arrows on the 1853. It is a quarter. It's a seat of liberty. We are going to go twice. Oh, Harley came in at 18. Sorry.
Whoa. Harley's like, Cat, you think you'll be getting my coin, Cat? You're not getting my coin, Cat. Hello, Harley, it's Mama.
Cat D. Darn it, Harley's in here. That's funny. And Harley's like, yeah, Cat D, I love you too. So Cat D came in back in at 20 and said, okay, Harley, you sniped it that time. You won't get second chance.
Ooh, them's fighting words. That bitch be having her claws out.
That's what I heard. Harley said, oh, yeah, let's try this again. He came in at 22.
See, Harley and I are of a particular age. And you just don't mess with us.
It's even toned. Cat D says, all right, Harley, we're at 30 now.
All I'm going to say is respect your elders.
Harley says he is out. Now I'm going to go once to Cat D. Thank you, Harley.
Cat's like, Harley, I love you. You're a nice guy. Mama loves you. But screw you. This is my money. Literally.
Going twice. Cat D's like, whatever, Mama, about you being certain age here. Fair warning.
Sold.
Thanks, Mama.
To Cat D at $30. Don't expect that all the time because I'll forget. I don't do that stuff. I don't do that. I don't count things down in my auctions. Look, you guys, if you guys ever come to my jewelry auctions, which, I hope you do, if for nothing else to hang out, right? Okay. And because we have fun and I'm dirty. So there's usually a sexual innuendo somewhere.
Sometimes, yeah.
Depends on who's in the chat and who gets me going. So anyway.
Thank you, Cat D.
We have so much fun. And, that's just it.
That we certainly do. We do have fun in your auctions.
We do have fun in my auctions. It's because I'm not normal. I don't count. This is what I was going with. I don't do going once, going twice, going 3 times a lady. I do fair warning right off the bat. Because if you don't want the jewelry, then I'm not going to waste my time. The one person that bid is going to get their fair warning, and boom, I don't waste my time counting stuff down. I just don't.
All right. The next one I have up.
That's just me.
Starting bid on this one is going to be 35.
You got that. Nope, you didn't get that. Let me see that ring.
What ring? This ring?
Yeah. Did you get that from me?
Yes, I did.
It won't focus.
Let's see if I have to do it. Wait, what you do? Let's see.
Oh, yes. Yes, you did. That's a size 8.
Can't be a size 8. It fits on my my finger before the ring finger.
Maybe it's a 9 then.
No, it's a 6.5.
Whatever, I don't care. Whatever.
1925 piece
Just a
dollar.
beautiful ring.
It is a beautiful ring. I love it. She is a beauty.
Ooh, she's shiny. Get her to focus.
I gotta take her out of the case to get her to focus.
Cover up your camera and then stick her up close to the camera. Just make sure she's got a shirt on.
Up. She doesn't have
There
a
you
shirt
go.
on.
See, I told you.
She's missing her shirt, Mama.
Well, that's not your problem.
It does have a little toning starting right here. Harley's in at 35. Do I see 37?
I actually have a bra on still.
Mama, that thing comes off when you come home. Don't you understand the rules here?
I left it on. I must have known I was going to be live somewhere.
All right. I'm going to take it out of the case so you can see it better too. Maybe. I was lying. I don't know. How's my lighting tonight, Mama?
It's better.
I moved the light to the different side.
It's better.
Let's see. There we go.
Yeah, that's a good shot right there. You can almost see her nose hair.
Yeah, look up her nose right there.
Harley, how have you been, my love? I haven't really gotten to talk to you in a very, very long time. I hope that you are doing well. I have thought about you quite a bit over the last couple months, hoping that you were well. True story.
Dennis came in at 37. Thank you, Harley. Thank you, Dennis. This is a nice coin. Harley says, Dennis, just let me have this one, okay? He came in at 40. I'm looking for 42. The battle royale begins. Dennis is like, okay, maybe.
Is Dennis in the chat? Hi,
Yes,
Dennis. How are you? What's up? What's up? That's my
I have
gangster
hidden
voice.
people tonight.
Huh?
I have people lurking in the background.
Yeah, they don't say anything until they want to bid. That's what happens in mine too. Dennis, how have you been doing? I hope that you have been well.
Okay, fair warning.
Hip Flippin' Daddy's got me doing paperwork and this fan's blowing everything all over.
Well, then turn your fan off, Mama.
I know, but I'm fat and so I get hot.
Okay, good point. I'll give you that one.
I'm in the least ventilated room in this house.
She's calling Harley a worker.
What?
Cat D said, you notice how Harley hid it too?
You notice how Harley hid till he sniped? Yeah. That's how men are, baby. That is how men are. The sooner you realize that, the better.
We're sold. Congrats, Harley. That's yours.
Congratulations, Harley. You know, fun fact, I thought Harley was a woman for the longest time.
She did.
I did. And then he said, no, I'm a man. And I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And he said, don't worry about it, Mama.
All right. Harley, I have to. Oh, wait. No, I don't know. I think I have to start you a new box. Because I think I already shipped your other box out.
Harley, do you like Harley Davidson stuff?
He writes Harley's, Mama.
I'm going to have to get with you privately.
You're welcome, Harley.
I got a ton of Harley Davidson. Big old coffee table books and collector cards.
Dennis, what do you want?
He says he just came in. We're going to believe him.
Oh, that was a peace dollar, Dennis. You have some Morgans coming to you. Do you want more?
I will love you endlessly. You just got to believe.
Mom came in to entertain everybody tonight.
Sorry, it just comes out.
Did you hear what? Did you see what Harley wrote?
421. I have so much Harley stuff in 2 bucks. Actually, can always use more though, Mama. Well, I can Facebook call you tomorrow, and I can show you what I got. And give you a darn good deal on it. Except the boots. You're not going to want the boots. I have 2 pairs of Harley Davidson women's boots. I'm sure you don't want those.
All right. So let's do this. You want one of the peace dollars.
The Jordan lot on eBay. Those raw cards are sharp and 3 graded ones too. That is awesome, Kat.
This one is a 1923.
Harley, I'm going to put my Facebook name in the chat. Just go to Facebook, not when you're bidding, but go to Facebook or anybody else that wants to follow me and send me a friend request or follow me, whatever. And I'll call you tomorrow. That is my name on Facebook. There you go. Go ahead, honey. I'm sorry to interrupt.
It's okay. So this is a 1923 peace dollar. In excellent condition.
That's a nice looking coin right there.
It's in a capsule, not a tetra.
What's a tetra? Is a square, and that's a... So is that sealed? Like you can't ever get it out?
Oh, I can get it out. It just takes a little work.
So a tetra is the square one, and this is a...
Capsule.
A capsule.
So this is a tetra, 2x2.
I'm learning so much.
And this is a capsule.
And I actually bid on buffaloes one time. I did that. I bid on buffaloes.
And this one's actually starting to tone.
Which I know what that means. That means turn the different colors like rainbow.
Right. Mama's on it.
Harley's like, since when did Mama know about coins?
So she's been listening to Dolly's auctions.
You guys, if I am annoying the shit out of you, tell me and I will jump off this stream. The last thing I want to do is compromise Dolly's auctions with my mouth.
That's okay. I was just telling Mama to shut up or just take her off.
Yeah, because that's what I've done to Dolly.
She has.
Yup. She's not the only one.
All right. Harley's in at 35. Dennis is in at 37. And they're saying you're not annoying, Mama. So stop it.
Well, that's just one person.
Yeah, you're just one person. Harley says, Dennis, this one's mine too. I'm in at 40. Dennis said no. 42 for me, please.
Dennis is like, Kat's probably really bitching right now. Because not only was Harley in, did Harley come in, but Dennis came in. And now Kat's probably going, bitches.
You can see her eyes, her hair, her crown, everything.
Yeah, that's a good picture right there. It's a real good picture.
So Harley says, I'm out.
Harley wants to know if you have any more bagged Indian heads. I don't think you do.
Yes, I do.
Do you?
I keep adding to it because I keep selling them. So yes, I do.
Don't listen to me because I don't know shit.
Oh, Harley said, wait a minute, I'm not out on this. I'm in at 45.
I really am quite like before it was like, oh, Dolly's doing coins, which is primarily what you do.
Yes, it is.
I'm just gonna go and do something else. But now I'm quite interested. And Harley, I'm gonna have to ask that you rephrase that question to, do you have any more bagged Native American heads? I'm kidding.
Dennis.
I'm kidding.
Dennis, I don't want to hear about being nice. I've been nice to you quite a few days here. You got some really awesome deals.
I'm Native American and it doesn't offend me.
Look, you can see the eagle's mouth open right there.
Yeah, I noticed that. I noticed that the first time. That's really cool.
Dennis isn't at 50.
At first I thought it was a boo-boo.
Nope. And you can see his eyes. Look at his eyes. Look how good my camera is.
I know. I said I know the first time.
So, fair warning. Harley says he's out for rails on this one. Dennis said, I absolutely want this piece dollar. Please, please, Harley, let me have it.
Don't let him have it. Keep it going. Dennis, it's not that you're not loved. It's just I love a good show.
We are sold.
Congratulations. Sold to... Who got it? Dennis do.
Kathy's like, I was never in, so I'm out.
For $50. Congratulations, Dennis do.
All right, this goes in the Dennis do new pile. Because I have to start a new box for you as well, Dennis. All right.
Yeah, I was talking to Hip Flippin' Daddy about getting into coins. He said, you got enough going on right now.
Yes, you do, Mama.
Which means I'm busy enough.
So I'll do 15 on a bag. I'm lowering the price on them because I have so many.
A bag of coins.
A bag of Indian heads.
Oh, that's what he's talking about. Okay, see, I didn't know that. I was thinking those bags of multiple coins.
Yep. I know what you're talking about. Yep. This is buy it now. This is no bidding.
So, what type of coin is that? Nickels?
Pennies.
Pennies. Indian head pennies.
Harley says, I'll take 3. And Dennis says, I'll take 1.
Okay, so they're $15 a piece.
Yep. No, for a bag. For a bag.
Oh, okay. And you get what, 10 in a bag?
I believe it's 15.
This could be really relatable to drugs, so I need to pay attention.
Yeah, 15 to a bag. So that's $1 a piece. That is a steal.
Now, would you clean those?
No, absolutely not. That is a sin to touch them.
Even though they're so dirty?
Yes. Because it takes away the luster of the coin.
Really?
And it ruins them. It will cause them to deteriorate.
You know, back a while ago, I want to say in my 30s, one of my OCDs, before I realized I had OCDs, one of my OCDs was cleaning my coins. And I would just get the cleaning toothbrush out and the Dawn dish soap and scrub away.
Yeah, now you learn. Don't do it. Don't
Well,
ever
I
say.
just didn't like how it makes your fingers dirty.
I'm with you. I don't either, but
I was going to ask you the other night, but I didn't want to interrupt you, believe it or not. I actually didn't interrupt somebody. Um that those bills that you had were really, really wrinkly. Would you ever iron those
no.
to make them more straight?
Never.
Okay. Honest beginner question, guys. Don't unsubscribe to me or shoot me or anything. Dennis wants to know if you got any left.
So, anyway, if you iron out the bills, it actually deteriorates the bill further. So you don't mess with the coins. Yep, deteriorate.
Dennis wants to know, do you have more?
So there's one for Dennis, 3 for Harley, and 1 for Cat D.
That's what they say with sterling silver too, but I can't seem to do it.
So yes, what Harley says, you can book press them. That you can do. And what that means is you take a book, put your paper money in between a page, and let it sit for a while with the book closed.
You spritz it with water first?
No, nothing. You just stick it in the book.
Coins are a lot like cards, I suppose.
Christy S, no ironing. No. Yes, I do. I have.
Hi, Christy.
I have this whole entire bag full. Christy, she's laughing at me now. Anybody else on the Indian heads at 15? They're 15 a bag. There's 15 in each.
That's interesting. I'm really learning so much.
Hurley says he'll take 2 more. Okay.
Thank you for letting me participate. Did Dennis get a second one? Dennis wants 2 more.
Exactly, Steel Wool. Yes, I got Dennis and I got Harley for the extras. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity, today only. So take advantage of it. So I usually do it for 25. Cat D says 1 more for her as well. All right, anyone else?
Let's be nice and generous with Dolly tonight so she can come to my auction tomorrow and transfer it all to me.
No, I'm celebrating my brother's 38th birthday.
Oh, how nice.
So I wanted something extra to give him a little bit later, and this is what I'm doing. So Cat D, I have you down for 2, Dennis for 3, and Harley for 5. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, he's not. This is the first year since he's gotten out of the military to celebrate his birthday. So
is he retired or?
Yes, he is retired.
Well, thank him for his service.
I will let him know.
Did he see wartime?
He did. He was in Iraq.
How's he doing?
He's got a lot of PTSD from it, but he's getting better, a little bit better each time. I can't really say it's better. He's learning to cope.
I'm talking about with everything going on over there now. Is he doing okay with? Because a lot of veterans that served in the last 20 years, they're having a hard time with it.
He is having a hard time with it. He feels like it was a slap in his face.
Right.
Silver sets. Let me see here. What did I pay on this real quick before I put it out there? Okay, so we'll check your bank. The price is still for today only the same. So let me know. Yes, per bag. And I did not curate any. It's mixed. So whatever was in that big huge bag I got, it's the way it was. So
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
right, give me a second here. I'm going to see what I paid on the silver quarters.
Who in the chat does TikTok? Where's my TikTokers at? Yeah, $15 a bag.
Yes, so $1 an Indian head, and there's 15 to a bag.
Listen, I just want to say this really quick, you guys. You know, everybody is blaming, you know, this person in the politics and this person in the politics and this person in the politics. The people we should be blaming for this situation are the assholes that caused it. ISIS, the Taliban, people like that, the people that are doing the destruction, the people that are causing the problems. Those are the people that we need to be blaming, not the people that it's their position to try and get us out of it or try and help us over there. You know, all these presidents, they pick up everybody else's garbage from the last term. Okay. So, you know, it's like my husband got in a car accident and it's like, if only I would have held him back to give me a kiss for 5 seconds, he probably wouldn't have been in that car accident, and blame myself. Let's blame the people that it's really on. And that's the person that ran the stop sign, the person that ran the red light, the person that causes the problem in the first place. So
Hey,
I
go
think
ahead, Mama.
if more people looked at it that way, we would be less divided and more united. Steelwool wants to know how much shipping is.
Well, Stillwell, you live in Canton, so I can always meet up with you, and you don't have to pay that shipping.
Woot woot.
And I am vaccinated, so if you're concerned about that, I am vaccinated.
She is. She was vaccinated before I was. True story.
Well, you know, nurses get special privileges. Just saying.
Yeah. I even went and got my what's that disease you get that's all scaly? Shingles.
Shingles, yeah.
Yeah, I unfortunately was not on a steroid at the time that I got my shot, so I couldn't get the COVID shot. But
all right, so starting bid on this site is going to be at 60.
60?
60. I put it in already, Mama.
Oh, well, there you got it twice.
This is an uncirculated quarter set, and these are nice quarters. There's 8 of them here.
Oh, nice.
These are 1964. I'm going to have to take it out of the baggie. Duh.
Harley, I agree with you, but I think we still need to place blame where it truly belongs.
Well, there's more than one avenue that needs to be blamed, and that's how I feel.
Yeah.
Not just the Taliban and ISIS and all those dumb butts.
And I promise that I'm not going to be kissing up on you. I'm going to be kissing up on you.
1964. Every single detail of the hair is there.
That's really good picture right there. 1964. You could read it.
Look at the back of that. You see all the feathers on the chest.
You can. You can. And you can see his talons wrapping around the stick. What do they call those leaves?
Olive leaves?
Olive leaves.
So there's that one. Now the other ones are not in tetras. I just wanted one as an example. but I will show you another one. There's 8 of them. That's the price for all of these.
Individually or
No,
per lot?
together for the lot.
Okay. So starting bid 60 for the lot. And you have how many?
There's 8.
8.
And I can't get the camera to focus. There we go.
There you go. Back her up. Back her up. There you go.
Same thing with this one. All of them are in the same condition. Every single detail can be seen. See if I can bring that eagle closer so you can see the chest. Okay, focus camera.
There you go. Stop. Back her up a little bit. There you go. Now downward. There you go.
Harley says, I'm in at 60. Do I see 65 on this?
Now, what makes this particular coin this quarter worth $60?
It is 90% silver.
Okay, so it's the silver count. Is it the year? Is it a specific leaf on the coin? What is it that makes that coin valuable?
It's the year and the condition.
Okay.
So there's a lot of play in there that adds it up. Every single detail on that one as well. Beautiful coins. Now, some of them are starting to tone. So Harley's in at 60. Do I see 65? And yes, I am handling these very carefully. This one looks like it has a deep lip to it. Around the edge. Still, every single detail. You can see the toning starting. The chest feathers, beautiful. And that's the only one that has that toning going on the most. And you guys can hear my kids doing dishes in the background.
That's okay. Nothing wrong with that.
They're dropping dishes everywhere. All right, nobody else? We're going to call it fair warning. Yes, and it was the last year, so it makes it a key date. The last year of 90% silver. I think so too, Harley. So there we go. 8 of them. You see them all right there. Nice, beautiful quarters. Fair warning, and we are sold. Congrats, Harley. That's a great, great buy.
Sorry, I was texting somebody.
Oh, you're fired now, Mama.
Ministry work never ends.
Does anybody's work ever end?
No, I said ministry though. I put that before everything.
Well, that's okay.
I've learned to tone it down in the auctions though. I don't like to combine it into the auctions anymore, but
okay. right. I have, and this is really going below what these are worth. But because I want to move, starting bid $235. It is a 1993 Prestige set.
Oh, you already put it in 35?
Yeah, I'm fast, Mama. There's your certificate. And it gives you a little history. $1993.
Ooh, a cool case. See, now I think that those sets are cool.
So do I. I have several for my own collection. This is made of velvet. It looks like a book. And you open it up.
They look very presidential, which would be right because there's presidents on them.
Right.
Who won that last auction? Congratulations, Harley.
It was Harley. Thank you, Harley, by the way. Just in case I didn't say it. Thank you, Cat D. Cat D is in at 35. I would need 37. And I always do this. Upside down. They're too shiny and they're in a case, so I can't.
That's okay because they're right side up in the camera. That's perfect.
It's a beautiful, beautiful set. It has James Madison. These are all S sets, by the way. James Madison, the nickel, the Jefferson nickel.
I thought you said nipple.
Oh, gosh. Mama, do you have nipples on your mind?
Well, I told you don't know how to talk. I always think you say nipple. And to me, I would say nipple, nipple, nipple live, and nobody thinks anything of it. But for you,
thanks, Kathy. That she might have on her mind.
What's that?
Silver nipple.
Yeah. Give me a sterling silver nipple. I'll sell it.
So we have the quarter, the penny, the dime, the $50, and the James Madison Bill of Rights coin.
It's a nice set.
Let me see how much of it is all silver.
Now, will there ever be a collectible coin that doesn't have silver in it?
Yes, there is several like that, yes.
Because of errors or?
Well, it just all depends on what it is, the years they were made. So to learn which ones are hot, Morgan's is one of them. Peace dollar is another. And American Silver Eagles are top.
Wow.
So we have the silver dollar coin and the silver $50 coin that are silver. So in this set. So Cat D's in at 35, looking for 37. This is silver. And this is silver. So you're getting an ounce and a half of silver.
So those are silver, and what else is silver?
This one is silver.
Mm-hmm.
And the Bill of Rights is silver.
So the other ones are not silver at all.
Of course, they're just proof.
The penny would not be silver, but
right. So the rest of them are just proof coins.
And by proof, you just mean like uncirculated?
They're made special for sets.
I see.
They weren't meant for circulation whatsoever.
I see. Thank you.
All right, we're going to call it fair warning.
I would like to thank everyone in the chat for their patience on my stupidity.
Stupidity. You're asking questions that some may not know, so there is no stupidity.
Kat has got the high. She's got the bid at 35. Harley, are you going to let her get away with that? Aren't you going to come in at 37?
Oh, where'd my leg go? 1983.
No offense, Kat. You're still my girl.
All right. Oh. Kat, Harley's in at 45.
Harley's in at 45. Come on, Kat. You gonna let that old man get away with that? Harley, now you know you're still my guy. You're still my guy, Harley. No offense.
Cat D says we were nice to Harley, but nope, not no more. Cat D says she's out. All right, fair warning.
Harley, I was rooting for you all along. Cat, I was rooting for you all along.
Sure she was. So only if she backs it up with chocolate should you believe it.
I love chocolate.
We are sold to Harley. Congrats, Harley.
Congrats, Harley.
Thank you, Cat D.
Sold to Harley for 45. Look at that. Look at me functioning in the chat.
Oh, there she goes. Look at her doing an awesome job.
Not really.
You know who I haven't seen in the chat tonight?
Who?
Penny.
Oh, yeah. Where is she?
Oh, crap. I forgot to text her.
Oh, gee. She's going to be mad at you.
Nah. Just for a few seconds.
And when she comes in, we're going to say, and for our second lot of the evening.
All right. This is a 1990. Same thing. Starting bid 35.
1990. Hey, you know what? I had that set. My father-in-law had that set. Cat. Funny way of showing it sometimes.
She has to go get a beer for me.
Donna Pope. Now, who is Donna Pope? She's the head of the mint.
Maybe. I haven't been paying attention. I'm not going to answer that. Again, a nice velvet set.
That's okay. I don't know what Nancy Pelosi does either.
Ew. That's another person
I don't know what her official position is.
I don't either.
Standing behind the president. I don't know.
I think her professional career is to be a BSer.
Well, all politicians do that.
Well, hers is that's all she ever does. Sorry, you guys. I just there's certain people I just don't like. Sorry. I'm sorry if you guys do. I just don't.
I feel like the only Democrat in the room.
She is the Speaker of the House.
That's what I thought. She was Speaker of the House.
So Harley says he comes in at 35. Catty says, well, since you came at 35, I'm going 40, Harley.
You know, I'm for anybody as long as, you know, they're doing good for the country.
So we have the Eisenhower Centennial, 1890 to 1990. It has a Jefferson nickel. These are the deep cameos, by the way. Washington quarter, Lincoln penny, Rosie dime, Kennedy half.
What's a deep cameo?
Deep cameo is where this surface right here, it's almost frosty like, and the background of the surface is mirror like.
Oh, so it's just in excellent condition.
It's just highly polished.
Gotcha. Well, if they're not meant to be circulated, I would expect that.
So there's that one. And Harley, Cat D's in at 40. Do I see 42? Let me see what coins on here is silver.
Who's coming in? Who's coming in at 42?
So that top one there is the silver, like always in these prestige sets.
Hey.
What?
How come there's two heads on that coin? And why does the first one look like Tom Girardi?
So the reason behind that is Eisenhower. One is when he was serving the military, and the other as president.
I see. I knew it was Eisenhower, but it just looks like Tom Girardi.
See if I can pull it up there closer so you can see it.
That is really cool. Now, do we have a circulated coin that looks like that?
We do.
Really? Is that a dollar coin?
This is a dollar coin, yes. So they did make some of these coins right here, circulated and uncirculated, and in improved sets. So Harley came in at 50. Do I see 55? Thank you, Cat D. Thank you, Harley. This is a nice set. I think I like the light where I have it tonight.
So is that silver then?
The top coin, yes.
Are all dollar coins silver?
No.
Can you go into the bank and buy a roll of dollar coins?
Yes, you can. Depends on which ones you want.
Interesting.
So if you want Sacagaweas, yes. Susan B. Anthony's, yes.
So interesting.
Not too sure about the Ikes.
Harley's in for a $50 bill, which, fun fact, you get 1,000 bonus mama points that mean absolutely nothing if you can put in the chat the president on the $50 bill. Only because I don't know. Remember when people used to keep track of their mama points like they actually meant something?
Oh, that's funny. So if you guys want a hint? I don't think Mama's looking. Here you go.
Is that Ulysses E. Grant?
Yes.
Was he a president?
Yes.
Okay. I knew who he was. I didn't know if he was president. Don't be hating.
No hating, Mama. None.
Don't be hating. My father was named Robert Eugene Lee. Lee. But Robert Lee was Robert Edward Lee. But then I realized that Robert E. Lee was the bad guy. He was the one fighting to keep slaves.
General and a president. See, I thought he was a general too.
Yeah.
I forgot to ask Stillwell, did you want a bag of Indian heads?
Grant was on the 50. Well, I figured that's why she was showing me that. But thank you for that.
Well, I was trying to help the chat out. We're sold. Congrats, Harley. Sorry, oh my gosh. My allergies are really bad tonight.
Sold to Harley for $50. Congratulations, my love.
Congrats.
Nicely done.
This is the last one. So I should have asked because who won the other one? That was Harley. Harley, did you want 2 1983 prestige sets? Same exact coins. I'm not going to show them. For that same price.
So Dolly was telling me the other day that maybe it was live. It's a date.
What's a date?
I'm talking to somebody else, sorry. Homeowners does not cover coins, and I think that is crap. Because you know what? You could always take very, very close-up pictures of your coins. Now, no coin is ever going to be 100% flawless. So I would think that that would be acceptable.
You and I would think that, but they don't. Because it's a target of why a lot of homes get broken into.
You know, when my son, he was a full-time student in college, but he did not live at home. He lived in an apartment. And his apartment building caught fire because the apartment underneath him, the deck caught on fire because they were grilling. And then the smoke alarms didn't go off. The alarms didn't go off in the building. So then my son, when he was out, he ran back into the burning building and knocked on everybody's doors. All the way up to the 3rd floor, knocked on everybody's doors, got everybody out. And nobody was hurt, no pets died, nothing like that. And he went on live at 5 on the news. And then our State Farm agent called my cell phone to say, hey, Clay's a full-time student. Don't worry about it. You're covered. He's covered under your homeowner's insurance. So I just thought that was awesome. And that was awesome service from State Farm.
Did you see what Harley said? He's right. You do have to do
a specialized insurance. My insurance, guns and 2 safes. Well, yeah, that would make sense.
All right. There's one more 1993. Did you want it, Harley? At the same price.
You would think with all the jewelry I have in my house, we would have a safe. That might be something I might want to look into.
I have a safe just because you never know. All right, Harley.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Harley. That's it on the prestige sets. That's all of my silver sets. Oh, wait. That's lying. No, it's not.
Kat says we're doing one more lot. That's what you said.
Oh, no. Kat, I know why she said it. Kat D, are you ready to go? Is that what you're trying to tell me? You don't want me to sell no more coins without you? Let me see here.
You need to set up a website with all of your coins and set them up as auctions, not eBay. Well, I guess you could do eBay, but a more specialized, and let people go there and bid on them.
That's a good point.
At some point, I'm going to have a website just for my jewelry, and eBay will link it right to the website.
No, I didn't say that.
That was a really good try, though. Really good try. Yeah.
Harley. Let me see.
Harley. Well, you would be very well protected, Kat. Because I got a feeling Harley is the kind of guy that would give up his life to protect a friend.
Oh, wait. Penny did show up. I thought she didn't show up at all.
I haven't seen her.
She was in at the beginning.
Oh.
All right.
What's 160? Is that your lot, or that's how much you paid?
Oh, if I paid that much, I'd never bought it. Woo.
Honey?
Yeah, that's a lot number that I from the auction house. I just didn't remove the stickers.
You gotta spend money to buy money. Do you know how much I have spent on jewelry in a week?
Oh, I can believe it.
In 1 week. The most I've ever spent on jewelry was about $3,600.
Oh, geez. I guess what I paid on this lot real quick.
How much?
I don't know. I'm trying to find it.
You don't have to tell people.
No, I need to know so I know where I started. Is it this one?
All right, so this goes out there.
All right, on this one, its starting bid is going to be $30. It comes with 3 pieces. I'm sure.
The Obama inaugural coin collection. I don't think anybody in this chat's gonna buy an Obama.
Well, you never know.
Where's Stacker? Where's Thug Stacker?
He's somewhere. These are, I don't know if you can see the back on these or not. Nope. These are Kennedy $50 with Obama on them.
Kennedy. So is Kennedy's face underneath all the? Ah, that is awesome. That is so cool.
This one, the coin doesn't want to stay put, so.
Now, see, I think that is so cool. I mean,
These are quarters.
Just for historic value. Now, those aren't spendable, right?
Oh, they're spendable. They're still quarters and 50 cents pieces, so yes.
Wow.
Let's see if I can put the top back in.
Because what a monumentous occasion that was when he became president. Now we just need to get a woman in there.
Let's go for it, Mama. We could be president, okay?
Hey, bait the hook.
Hey, bait the hook.
I don't want to be president. Are you kidding? I'd be an HR nightmare. Come here, baby. Give me a hug. ISIS. All you need is a hug, ISIS. Hey, Tim. What's up? How are you? You didn't win anything, baby, because you didn't bid.
Throw these in the trash.
What?
Throw these in the trash.
No, don't throw them in the trash. I personally liked Obama. I still like Obama. I think it was absolutely fantastic. We had a president and a first lady in the White House that were monogamous to each other and doing sexy time all the time. I think that was important. But he did turn gray still. But what a monumentous occasion. I mean, you know, those of us that are old enough to remember what a monumentous occasion or monumental occasion it was.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and just like Kamala Harris, whether you like her or not, you know, we've got a female vice president.
It's got one foot in the door for a woman.
That's right. Now, when somebody assassinates Biden,
oh gosh, Mama, watch what you say.
She will be the first president.
No,
I'm not saying I want it to happen. I'm just saying.
No, she won't.
Should it happen? Yes, she will. She'll become the president.
Who, Kamala?
Yeah.
She's not citizen to this United States. She wasn't born here.
Then how can she be vice president?
You could be vice president and be okay, but you can't be president.
What? No. No. Where was she born?
She's a foreigner.
Where was she born?
I forget where she was born at, but she was not here in the United States.
I don't follow politics, guys, so I did get a B plus in my college class on politics, but I didn't retain any of it. Now that doesn't seem right. You shouldn't be able to be a vice president if you can't be a president. In the case of I bet she would be. I am absolutely.
I have to look it up because
theory. If President Biden should die during his term, who becomes president?
Never mind. She was born in Oakland.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Her parents were not. That's what it was. That's what I was thinking of.
You can be a foreigner and be a governor, and I think maybe even a senator, but not a president or vice president.
She was born in Oakland, California.
Okay. That makes more sense because, I mean, come on. I just found out today that Ronald Reagan's attempted assassin has been free. And now, like, he doesn't have probation or anything. He's just like, no consequences now.
Yeah, because he's not a threat to society. That's why they released him.
Yeah. We'll see if he's a threat to Jodie Foster.
Give me a second. I'm looking up a price on this set real quick. All right. I'm with you, Harley. We'll have to start our own island.
Mostly bait fish. I caught a crab. Oh, a blue crab.
Ooh. Okay.
Something that screamed my drag. Now, that's a language I don't understand.
He's talking about fish. When the fish string the drag and pulled.
Yeah. Harley, he's been out for quite a while. And they just announced today that he's under no consequence now.
Yep.
Which means he's not on probation, nothing.
All right. This is the 1973 Ike Silver. Probably need this for my book. I shouldn't be selling it, but that's okay. I got more.
Still looks like Tom Girardi to me. Now, what Beverly Hills housewife lover in the chat knows who I'm talking about? I know it's Harley. He watches those housewife shows. I know he does.
Oh, this is kind of cool. Let me look at this better. This actually has an error on it. It does.
There's her face, guys. There's her face. Cat's like, screw you. I'm in at 15 before you change your mind.
It's a double rim.
Double rim? So what does that mean?
It was hit. It was struck twice.
Oh, so it was punched twice.
Yep. I should have paid attention. But that's Cat D's.
So let me see now.
You see how it's double lipped?
It's got like, yeah.
It looks like there's a ring on the inside, but it's not. It's actually another lip.
Yeah. Cool.
It's the same way on the back, too.
Cool.
Cat D, you got an error coin. Congrats.
She did not bid before you said that. If you'd have kept your mouth shut.
No, she did bid before I said hold up.
But it wouldn't have mattered anyway, because you do the right thing and you sell it like the diamond ring that I sold and the Tiffany ring that I sold.
Congrats, Cat D. Thank you. That's an awesome buy.
Sure is. I don't really know if I'm just taking her word for it.
Mm-hmm. She's not even paying attention.
No, I'm cleaning this amber.
All right, let me see here.
Yeah, we're in doo-doo, all right. I liked Ronald Reagan as a president. I have no idea what his politics were about, but I enjoyed listening to his speeches. He gave very entertaining speeches, I
I'm
felt.
going to do 2 more lots. Big Mama Lilas. Who's that?
I don't know. Big Mama. I'm Big Mama, but I mean, that's one of my names boys call me, or used to. Love you like a sis. Tim is saying, Mama, I love you like a sis. Am I right? Am I right, Tim?
Yes, you're right. You're right.
You're not Tim.
No, but I'm telling you, that's what it is. Love you like a sister. Let me see.
Reagan was funny. I always felt like I was just a little kid, but I always felt like Jimmy Carter was very honest.
What am I missing here? Okay. I'm going to do 2 more lots and then I'm going to call it a night.
And then we're going to talk about y'all in the chat, in a private chat after the auction. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, love you like a sister. He loves me like a sister. Well, I love you too, Tim. I love you too, like a brother.
All right.
LYLAB.
This is a 1968 old wrapper, never been opened. $2 worth of nickels. And we're going to start it at 4.
What now?
A 1968 S rolled wrap of.
They're
nickels.
all 1968 S's?
Yes.
How do you know that?
I don't know that.
Because you told the bank that's what you wanted?
It came from an estate sale, and that's what they said was in there. I ain't taking it apart.
You know what? Whoever wins it, maybe Cat was in at 4. Harley just said, screw that shit. I'm going to 10. So who's going to come in at 11 for the roll, the unseen roll? And then for an extra 22 cents, she can unwrap it and look at them live. For an extra 22 cents.
These are all uncirculated.
You don't know that because you haven't looked at them.
Actually, you can tell by the enders. They're in excellent condition.
Kat is in at 20. She says, screw you, Harley. You might be following me around and protecting me, but Dennis, honey, you need to refresh, baby. The top bid is $20, my friend. And Kat has the high bid. Who is going to come in at 22? We are at $2 increments now. Harley is out.
So collectors back in the day would stick their uncirculated coins into rolls like this and mark them. And then they store them forever.
Now, when you buy, you can go to the bank and request that?
No, you cannot. This is a personal collection.
I was going to say, because...
Do you guys want me to pull out one nickel and see what the other nickel looks like behind it?
Dennis, do you want to come in at 22, honey? Cat D, sell it.
Just sell it. Just get it over with. Cat D said no. So I guess we won't do that. These are in mint condition that I can tell from the enders, the top and the ender.
She who holds the high bid, or he who holds the high bid, gets to make the rules. And I'm going to soak this amber one more time.
These are nice. You can see every single detail.
Well, the first one is
1968.
We're assuming the rest of them are too.
I can't get it to focus. Focus.
Focus. It's how my buddy from Nigeria said focus. He had a Ford Focus. And every time he talked about his card, Kelly, you need to come see my Focus. He was such a sweet guy. His name was Jacob. I caught him in his underwear in the back room one day. He was hot. I said, Jacob, you have got, because I was a manager when I worked at Walmart. I said, you have got to put clothes on. It's so hot, Kelly. It's so hot. I don't care. You have to put pants and your shirt back on.
Guess what?
Work in your underwear.
Split second, last chance. Here we go. We are sold. Congrats, Cat D.
Congrats, Cat D. Oh, yeah. He was Cat, and he told me flat out. Because he would tell me about, his life in Africa. And he was telling me one day about how he and his friend were hunting. Mm-hmm. Like his best friend. They were hunting in the jungle or in the high grasses or whatever, right?
Right.
And a lion who happened upon them, and they didn't know it, attacked his friend. And so Jacob, they lived in like clay and grass huts, okay? They lived in villages. They were part of tribes. So, because we had a couple, 2, 3 that worked at Walmart. And I said, what did you do, Jacob? Thinking that he ran at the lion with his spear, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. He said, I ran up a tree. I ran up a tree. Kelly, I ran up a tree. I said, oh, you didn't try and help your friend? He goes, oh, no, that's a lion. And I said, and so what happened? Was he okay? And he said, Miss Kelly, it was a lion. If a lion attacks you, you are not okay. I said, so he died? And he said, yes, he died. And then when the lion was done eating, I dragged my friend back to village or back to whatever. And I was like, oh, and I was crying. And then he was telling me a story. He says, oh, Kelly, in my village, you would be a queen. And I said, how would I be a queen? He goes, oh, you are so beautiful. In my village, the woman who is fattest is the beautifulest. And I started laughing. I said, so fat is beautiful in your village. He says, oh, yes, you would be a queen. And I'm thinking, I don't know if that's a compliment or a put down, but okay.
Right. All right. Same thing on these.
I thought you were done. I wouldn't be telling stories if I didn't think you were done.
I have one more. I said I was going to do 2 more lots. This is this last one.
Sorry.
So when I looked at this, I thought these were still pennies when I bid it on them.
1951 steel. Okay.
So lot number 5, very fine. It's got this old wrapping all the way around it.
So what does the steel mean?
I don't know.
Cat D must be one of those skinny bitches. Those pretty skinny bitches. Dolly and I don't fit into that. We're boobsy, butsy, and gutsy.
Let's see if I can get the show here.
Focus. Oh, it's got a woodchuck on it. Or a beaver.
It is 1952 Canadian nickel.
Cat, I'm sure you are gorgeous, honey. Just gorgeous. And you could be my princess. If we went to Africa together, you could be my princess. Harley's in at 20. Now, Harley, when you get this, are you going to open it? I'm just curious. So I have to remind Hip Flip and Daddy now and then. And I would say, you know what? In Jacob's village, I would be a queen.
Yep. See, I knew Harley. He was going to open it. I knew he would.
I would too.
Cat D's in at 25. Do I see 27? Don't ask me what all this writing means. I have no idea except for the grading, but I'm not sure what the grading is. I thought it was still pennies.
So is it very fine or very fresh?
No, very fine or extra fine.
Okay. Cat D's in at 25. Harley's in at 30. Who is going to come in at 35?
That
or
would
even 32.
That'd be Cat D. She's in at 35.
Cat is in at 35. She is not messing. I wonder if there's any buffaloes on those nickels.
I wouldn't think so because these
Harley is out. Thank you for telling us, Harley.
Are Canadian nickels. But then again, I don't know. $19.52 is what that one says, so who knows? Maybe there is some still pennies behind there. Cat D, are you going to take them out when you get it?
I don't think she will.
Fair warning. Thank you, Harley. Thank you, Cat D. She said not for a while.
Cat D's got the high bid at 35.
I'm going to call that the mystery tube because I don't know if that's all Canadian nickels or if that there's still pennies in behind it. I don't know. Maybe somebody kind of mislabeled it so it wouldn't get stolen. Who knows? Kind of being clever with their coin collection. All right, we are now sold. This is yours.
Congratulations, Cat.
And it's dirty from years of sitting. All right, you guys, that was the last lot.
Oh, you know what?
All right, Harley, have a good night.
Good night, baby. Have a good night, sweetness. Don't get lost following Cat around.
Right, exactly. Oh, what did that go for? 35. It's Cat D. All right. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate your bids. I know I don't come on camera often because I show the coins usually. But anyway, I'm going to leave you guys with this thought. Before you leave, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're new. Also, make sure you hit that bell so you can be notified anytime I go live. And remember, love for one, friendships for many, and blessings for all. And good night.
In my auction tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern.
That too.